HoloLens? That'd be cool to see. Let's take a look at, hold on. Let's take a look at the bingo board. I did not make it look prettier than the one I got last episode, but it was one that I was going to use anyway, so. Here is the bingo board for today. So let's see. Top corner, exclusive, new is exclusive IP that's not a shooter. So like, kind of like what they, no, I guess No Way Out yesterday was kind of a shooter. I wonder what they mean by shooter. Like it involves guns or it's just like a first person or third person. Maybe if it's like a platforming game or something like that, that'd be kind of cool. Little to no mention of Connect. I kind of expect that to happen. Not at all. Sea of Thieves release date. That'd be kind of cool. I haven't heard much about it, but from what I saw last year, it was pretty cool. New Perfect Dark. It's lagging a little bit. I don't have any dropped frames. The stream might be lagging a little bit because maybe the quality's a little too high. Yeah, let's just jump that down to 720. Let's see. Yeah, New Perfect Dark. I haven't played either of them. I have them both now because I have the rare replay. I should probably play them. Crackdown showing off more collapsing buildings. I didn't even know they showed off anything for Crackdown. Halo TV series finally released. I know they announced that back when they were doing the Master Chief Collection. New Sunset Overdrive. That'd be kind of cool. Xbox and PC crossplay demo. I wonder what game would be perfect for that to show it off. Maybe Gears of War 4 because they've been hyping that up a little bit recently. An actual Conquer game instead of Project Spark. Or like Tiny Conquer, whatever they were trying to make. HoloLens makes an appearances on there. Scorpio looks like a VCR. We don't really even know what it looks like. We've only seen the developer kits. Xbox Avatars 2.0, since they don't have any of that on the Xbox One at all. Then the free space. Power of the Cloud is said anytime. A new Rise, so Rise 2, whatever. I haven't played the first one, but I saw the entirety of the game, so it looked cool. New Viva Pinata, so similar to New Perfect Dark. Phil Spencer is wearing a cool shirt. Microsoft pushes Mixer streaming, which I guess I'm watching this on. I'm watching this on Mixer, but I'm streaming it through Twitch, so I'm sorry. Don't sue. Hyper-realistic Forza cars. So if they just show off Forza. Game reveal that was not leaked prior to E3. I don't really pay attention to leaked games, so I don't know if that would constitute anything I would know. Halo 6 teaser. I don't think 343 said anything about Halo 6 being shown. Whether they teased it or not, maybe. I mean, they might show it next year. Indie games montage. Better in 4K, if that's said. Cuphead finally gets a release date, since it's been at E3 for like the past 4 years or something. And then Scorpio's less than $500, which, according to what has been said all over Twitter, apparently, it's supposed to be around $4.99. Which might be a little too much. I mean, I know it's supposed to be very, very powerful, but what's the PS Pro at like right now? Like 300, 400? It has to hit somewhere close to that if it wants to be any sort of competitive at all. I know it's like a little better than the PS Pro, but if they want it to be like competitive, they should put that right at that spot. And what about Banjo-Kazooie? It's on my bingo board. I mean, I've only played the first 2 games, and I played the first one, I played the second one on stream, or on the channel. I feel like I should probably get to nuts and bolts eventually. But, I mean, they released Yooka-Laylee, which I haven't played either, although I own it. The hype for it wasn't as good, but you gotta be thinking that Microsoft knew that Yooka-Laylee was a successful Kickstarter, and it was actually released. Not to critical acclaim, but it was released to, yeah. They own Banjo-Kazooie licenses. Like, why don't we give this a shot so that we can try and earn back the terribleness that we earned from Nuts and Bolts, apparently. So if they announce something like that, that'd be kind of cool. I wonder what Rare's been working on. No, they're not working on... If they put Rare back on Banjo-Kazooie, that's pretty cool. I mean, most of the people that worked on it are not part of Rare anymore. We have 3 minutes left. I'm gonna try and not cough in the microphone as much as possible. So, Oh, I don't like it that it's blue here, but it's green there. Aw. Let's fix that a little bit. Oh boy. There we go. There, now it works. Kind of. Ah, the magic of editing during a stream. I'm so hyper, yet so sick. What's wrong with me? Alright, so I also got a new notepad and a better pen, so I should easily be able to take notes better, because where's the chicken scratch notes I took yesterday? On the floor for some reason. Yeah, because here's the notes I took yesterday. It's like, you can't really see it, but it's like, kind of basics. I just wrote game names down. Yeah, that was 2 pages long. So this is my old little notepad. I mean, right here on this first page, we can see like all the notes I took for what I needed for Kingdom Hearts 1 in order to get all the synthesizing stuff done. That was annoying. So what I want to see, maybe something Halo, I don't really know. They could give that a rest. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. We're gonna see Anthem, because they said they were gonna see Anthem yesterday. So I want to know more about that. Huh. Twitch might be experiencing a lot of buffering going on right now just because of how many people are trying to watch this. I mean, for E3, it's like, for EA, it was like, yeah, it's EA, they make games, but Microsoft is pretty big. How many people are watching this? Oh, here it goes. Starts off with Halo. Oh, it's gonna start off with 4K. Like here's HD. Here's really HD. I'm gonna say that counts. They're starting with the Scorpio? I guess they would want to start with this. It's an eyeball. Gears of War 4. I don't know who that second person was. There's Master Chief. Probably Forza. This looks like a normal Xbox One controller. It's probably, I think that was Lord of the Rings. Ooh, there's Crackdown. Is this standing up?
Ladies and gentlemen, the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Does that look like a VCR? Should that count? All right, well, hold on. There we go, there's 2 down.
Good afternoon. To those of you with us here in person, watching on this incredible 4K screen, to the millions watching us around the world or TV or online, and to those of you watching and interacting on Mixer, on behalf of everyone on Team Xbox, welcome to E3 2017.
Mixpot giveaways.
When the renegade group of gamers, creators, and engineers came together to form the original Xbox team and deliver the first Xbox console, we were driven by 3 principles: empower developers, delight gamers, and deliver true hardware and technical innovation. The original Xbox team lived by the mantra, there's no power greater than X. And today, we are proud to welcome the newest member of the Xbox family, fittingly named Xbox One X.
It's better than Scorpio. Can get a little confusing.
Xbox One X, the most powerful console ever made, sets a new quality standard for gamers and game creators. Starting on November 7th, Xbox One X joins the Xbox One and the Xbox One S when it launches worldwide.
November 7th. Nice.
Now, I'd like to introduce one of our leaders in the Xbox engineering team responsible for making the Xbox One experience great for gamers and developers. Please welcome my friend, Kareem Chowdhury, to tell you more.
Xbox One X. Rolls better. Scorpio was kind of a cool name, but it wasn't fitting for a console.
Thanks, Phil. It's an honor to be here at E3 and represent 3 years of engineering the team has done to bring you Xbox One X. From the beginning, our focus on game creators and you, the gamer, gave us 3 big goals we needed to hit: power, compatibility, and craftsmanship. Let's talk power, which starts with the specs. 6 teraflop GPU clocked at 1.172 gigahertz, 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 memory, and 326 gigabytes per second of memory bandwidth.
Show comparisons.
These are impressive numbers that are more powerful than any other console on every dimension, because that's what it takes to give game creators the power they need so you can experience true 4K resolution, 4K textures, and 4K assets in your living room. And when we say true 4K, we mean 8 million pixels, high dynamic range, wide color gamut, premium sound like Dolby Atmos, and 4K UHD Blu-ray playback.
All right. But can it maintain frame rate?
Compatibility. We knew compatibility was critically important for Xbox One X, and your reaction to 360 backward compatibility has energized the team even more. So right from the start, all of your Xbox One accessories and games will work with Xbox One X.
It's nice.
But for the team and me, that wasn't good enough. We wanted more. The game library you have today will look and play even better on Xbox One X with enhanced visual fidelity, anisotropic filtering, and faster load times.
All right, so games work as well.
Even if you haven't made the jump to a 4K TV yet, we designed this product for you as well. Since Xbox One X enables a technique called super sampling, the new 4K games you see on stage today will look better on your 1080p TV than anything you've seen before.
And I hope it gets rid of like that.
Craftsmanship. We meticulously paid attention to every detail of design as we crafted our most technically advanced console ever. It starts with the Scorpio engine. We use 16 nanometer technology to build a 360 square millimeter chip with 7 billion transistors and a 384-bit wide memory bus. This is the fastest, most advanced processor to ever power a console. Our premium design means that every millimeter and every component within the console has been architected for maximum power and efficiency. Our aspirations were so high, an industry standard approach just wasn't good enough. The Scorpio engine is so intense that for the first time ever on a console, we're using a liquid-cooled vapor chamber normally reserved for servers and high-end PC
I need to cough a lot. Liquid cooler inside a console. Wow.
The Xbox hardware team invented a new power management system so innovative, we named it after him. The Hovis method uniquely optimizes every single Xbox One X at the system and component level to deliver consistent performance efficiently and elegantly. Now, it's easy to think all this technology and capability will mean a bigger console. But again, we wanted more.
If it's smaller than the Xbox One S.
We built the most powerful console ever. Xbox One X is the smallest Xbox ever.
It's smaller than the One S? Hold on, I have a controller.
This is the system you asked us to build, and it has been a great honor to design and build it for you. I couldn't be more proud of our team, and I hope you love it as much as we do. Now, let's see what this monster can do.
Show comparisons. I want to see it like put next to one another. Okay. Ooh, is that Dubai? Where are we going with this? Forza. Nope, never mind. Nope, I take that back. It is Forza. Is it Forza? True, it's semis. Yeah, Forza.
Please welcome from the Forza Racing franchise,
Forza!
Dan Greenewald.
While he's coming out.
In the automotive world, supercars are debuted at international auto shows. Frankfurt, Paris, Detroit. But through your passion for racing on Xbox and PC, Forza has become the premier partner to the automotive industry. So today, for the first time in history, a flagship supercar is making its world debut here at E3 in front of you.
Wait, so this car's never been seen before by human eyes.
This year, we announced a 6-year partnership.
Except, you know, who the people that developed it.
To bring you amazing experiences, both in game and in person. Porsche shares
We didn't just get a console reveal, we're getting a car reveal.
Racing and esports. And this car has never been seen outside of the guarded walls of Porsche. That honor belongs to you, exclusively. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the 2018 Porsche 911 GT2 RS.
It's already been modeled and put in the game. Hyper realistic. It's so real it's here.
The most aggressive expression of Porsche's legendary design. It features the most powerful road-going 911 engine ever made. Like the Xbox One X, it's a monster. And with over 4.8 million active players across Xbox and Windows 10, Forza is one of the largest racing communities on the planet. You made this historic moment possible. Through your passion for racing, the digital and the real worlds are merging in an unprecedented way. So now, let's take a look at the Porsche 911 GT2 RS in Forza Motorsport 7 running on Xbox One X. I'm joined on stage by two presenters for our Forza Racing Championship esports series.
I didn't even see the other person on the left.
I'm McIntosh, professional race car driver and Porsche driving coach. I'll be pushing the GT2 RS to its limits on the sun-baked streets of Dubai.
And I'm Verena May, professional racer and stunt driver. I will be fighting to survive dynamic weather in the Nürburgring in this Nissan GTR race car.
We start with Shannon in her customized driver on Dubai. Using the power of Xbox One X, Forza Motorsport 7 runs at a native 4K and a rock-solid 60 frames per second. And we have the additional power to deliver shocking levels of detail. Using super high resolution assets, we've recreated the intense feel of one of the greatest driving roads in the world, the Hafid Mountain Pass.
Oop, don't hit the wall. Oh boy.
In Forza Motorsport 7, we've reimagined the entire racing experience on all devices. Racing is more immersive and dynamic. Ominous skies roll in as car parts rattle and vibrate.
No, I froze! I saw it stop. Go back. Come back. Please. There it goes. Just had to lower it.
We've made racing more epic.
It froze again. I'll do a quick refresh. I went back. Twitch. Because I was what? No, I wasn't watching this on Twitch. I was watching it on a mixer. All right, don't look at the chat. Chat's garbage. Oop, no sound.
Like me, you can be the first to drive it.
I don't want closed captioning.
So come experience the most powerful road-going 911 ever made on the Xbox One X, the most powerful console ever made
4K,
in Forza Motorsport 7.
60
Thank you.
FPS. October 3rd. That's one of Microsoft's flagship. Usually, pretty much every single E3 they announce a new Forza.
I'm going to play a ton of Forza Motorsport 7 when it ships on October 3rd. And when Xbox One X launches, we will all get to experience Forza Motorsport 7 in true 4K at 60 frames per second. Today, we're going to showcase the world's greatest creators with a lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. It is the largest and I believe the most diverse lineup of games that we've ever shown on our Xbox E3 stage. Games from creators large and small, games that inspire and challenge us.
I want to be
games that
surprised.
transport us
Give
to
me a
new
surprise.
worlds and offer us
A
new
happy
perspectives.
surprise.
And games that push the boundary of our art form. Today, we will feature 42 games here on our stage.
Jesus Christ. All right.
including
42 games.
22 games with console exclusivity on Xbox One.
22 console exclusives.
Every one of these games will play great on each member of the Xbox One.
Wow, that
family,
is smaller.
But of course, they will play best on Xbox One X. Up next is a game from a creative team that built their franchise on Xbox. In 2010, 4A Games worked with us to launch a single-player masterpiece that I played on Xbox 360. Now, I'm honored to bring them back with the premiere of their next work, running in-engine in true 4K.
4A.
World premiere.
I'm getting Division flashbacks here. To live without hope is to cease to live. Oh, this is Metro, isn't it? I need to play these games. Although I'd probably suck because A, I'm not good, and B, I'm a scaredy cat. And apparently they're very scary. This is Metro 20, like, I guess it wouldn't be called 2034. The Metro 2033, Last Light. It seemed like his gun would have hit the spiderwebs before the fire would have. One shot. His mask is open though. Uh-oh, that's not good. Ugh. It's all very well made, scripted. This is totally scripted. This is like a giant cutscene, but it's giving off its basics. It's a crossbow. That's kind of cool. Oh, poor puppy. Still alive. Wasn't really sneaky. Oh, brother. Is that a bear? Oh, make him fall off. He's gonna get grabbed. train doing here? Is this Metro? Because I'm completely confused. This is what I get for not knowing anything about the series. Yeah, it's Metro. All right. Not made an idiot. Metro Exodus 2035. Okay. That was not exclusive. They didn't say it was exclusive. Go into another game.
World premiere.
Another non-exclusive.
We are the first.
Assassin's Creed?
The first to see the gods. The first to tame their beasts. The first to guard the soul from evil. We conquered this land and built an empire. But there are whispers on the wind.
Well, it's totally the Assassin's Creed logo.
A brotherhood born in the shadows. They are the first to call themselves the Assassins.
Ooh. Did you have 5 arrows? Assassin's Creed Origins.
Please welcome from Ubisoft, creative director Sean Goodman.
They announced it here, but not at Ubisoft. That's weird.
Thank you. Ancient Egypt is the birthplace of modern civilization. And it is also the birthplace of the Assassin's Brotherhood. Assassin's Creed Origins is taking you to the perfect setting for an epic gaming adventure. Egypt, 3,000 years of history and mystery at the tip of your fingers. Assassin's Creed Origins is also the story of one man, Bayek. Bayek is the last Magi, the protector of his community, an Egyptian sheriff, if you like. And his struggle against the dark forces that corrupt ancient Egypt will lead to the foundation of the Assassin's Brotherhood. But recreating ancient Egypt, going back so far in time, pushed us to rethink and expand our gameplay mechanics. We added many RPG elements to a huge systemic world, more detailed and alive than ever before. So today, we are very proud to show you what the game looks like on Xbox One X running in 4K. And now,
Give him crap. I probably say the
just
same
for
thing.
you,
I say the same thing all the time in my
Bayek
streams.
is coming back to Siwa, his hometown, to kill the fake oracle, Medunamun.
World premiere.
Edited for time. All right. There's the Ubisoft new logo. At the Alexandria Lighthouse.
Siwa, my home, the sacred oasis. thought he was dead.
Our Magi, the last protector, our treasure Anthem. Siwa has not been the same since.
Excuse me.
I hope you are here to bring us to Medina.
New Rayman game.
Be
Well,
my eyes, Senu.
You might need to wait for Ubisoft's conference. Ooh, he can release his eagle. Or whatever.
This temple resembles a fortress. What has happened?
Get out of my way.
A lot of people. I wonder what the 5 above
There
their
you
head
are.
means.
Medunamon. The next masked one on my list.
Does he paint himself with gold paint?
Now it is my turn to tip the balance of Anubis.
That was a high jump. He doesn't have a map, but he has like a little location bar at the top left, or top of the screen. It's kind of very visible. Ooh. And his health is at the bottom. Did he just like pilfer all his stuff? Is that his health at the bottom?
Better be careful here.
They might want to make that grass taller because he's clearly visible.
Let us stand to take them.
Chain assassinate? I saw that. Ooh, experience bar top right.
A fine bow.
Ooh, yeah, there's the RPG elements right there. Leveling up their weapons. I wonder what the colors mean. You went from blue to gold there. Can you poison a dead body? Or is there poison on the body?
If the people see this dead beast, they will surely revolt.
It is too dangerous. We'll pass
Ah,
along.
those are levels above them. He's level 6 with all of his stuff and abilities. Level guards that we saw were 5, you can probably easily take, but anything above that might be a little too
Guide me,
difficult.
Senu.
Yeah, so they're level.
Medunamon.
But if he could take them on, he might get better things. But he has a higher chance of failing. That guy really died because it felt like he just fell like 10 feet. Leveled up, he has an ability point to spend. What, he just got a bow? He must have grabbed it out that body as he passed by it?
You will die, Medunamon.
Oh, that was kind of weird.
Going to kill you for that. See what is mine.
It has numbers when you hit them. Ooh, counter. Ugh. Let him go! Don't let him go! Wait, what? You could arc the bow? Arc the arrow? October 27th.
At Xbox, we've always believed in the power of games to unite us all. Today, communities of gamers not only play together, they create together and watch together. A whole new genre of games has emerged designed for both the player and the community. And with Mixer, we're innovating new features to make these experiences even better. This one's special. Of all the games in this genre, here is one that the world is having as much fun watching as they are playing.
Oh, they're going to be talking
And
about
I can tell you
Battle
that
Royales.
includes many of us at Team Xbox.
Maybe.
The creative director of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds
Oh
is
my
a
God.
gamer turned developer who designed this game together with a passionate community.
They're bringing it to
Please
Xbox
welcome
One?
PlayerUnknown himself, Brendan Green.
Thanks, Phil. Good afternoon, everyone. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds is a multiplayer battle royale.
I
where
own
you
this,
must
but I've
fight
never
against
played it.
100 other players to be the last one standing. Our team's focus is to bring the most
Seems to be a
complete
common-
battle royale
common thing
experience
with me
ever
today.
to console and deliver a great experience across all Xbox One devices. Our development is truly community-driven, and we owe much of our success to everyone who's given us feedback over the past year. With over 3 million PC players to date, we can't wait to bring PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds exclusively to Xbox One later this year.
Wow,
with an update
that's a huge
for
get.
Xbox One X enhancements shipping with the final version. See you on the Battlegrounds, everyone.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds exclusive to the consoles. Don't the graphics look better? Superman punch! Oh. That's kind of cool. Oh, that poor person. You don't see a lot of these kind of fights, at least in the game. It's more like just crouch in the grass and hide. Probably in the red zone. Ooh, a plane. Are these new environments? I have no idea. Giant Soviet base. Guy didn't shoot at all. Jumping straight to the next game. I like
Exclusive.
this. Ooh, another exclusive for consoles.
Let's try to stick together this time. By the clock, lads. No heroics.
I have no idea what this is. It looks colorful.
Don't waste your ammunition. Make every bullet count. Here we go. We're all gonna die. Hold yourself together. I can't feel my beard.
Deep Rock Galactic. I can't feel my beard.
Exclusive.
Another exclusive. Oh, this one is complete exclusive. Was this State of Decay?
What would you do if the world you knew was gone?
Revelations
All the
2012.
comforts, The simple pleasures you took for granted.
I'm getting a huge State of Decay vibe from this.
Protect yourself and the ones you love. When the protectors can't even save themselves.
Oh, yeah, zombies.
The army's pulling out. Come on.
I wonder how they record this with no HUD.
Last truck. Get in.
Want some of this? How about you?
How will you decide who belongs?
Thanks. I owe you.
How will you choose a place to call home? How will you build it?
There's more than a couple levels now, which is kind of cool.
Work together to defend it. From the terror just outside the walls. When you get hungry, cold, what risks will you take? What mistakes will you make?
Oh!
When the only family you've got is about to tear itself apart, will you end a life?
Wait.
Or save it?
Please.
This is our only one, but we need everybody we've got.
I feel like the frame rate is kind of dropping a little bit every now and then. Oh god, fat zombies. Ugh, that looks gross. Oh, not those things.
No, damn it.
When you get in too deep and realize no one gets a second chance.
Oh god.
How will you find the strength to carry on?
It seems simple to take down that guy after a couple shotgun rounds, knife to the back.
In this world of the living and the dead, how will you survive?
I like how the narrator changed when the main character apparently died.
Exclusive.
Another console exclusive. Supposed to be like a...
Two players remaining. One player remaining.
And what a play from the wounded warrior. She was caught in a trap, but she used superior tactics to get herself out of there. She's going to take the win. Let's move on to the next arena. Here we're following Bloody Marrow. There's only 2 players left in this particular map. Those tracks are
Chief
leading up, but
Shoutcaster? What?
Information. That red outline, there's a mortal unicorn, and he's letting in about 100 meters away now. Looks like he might be crafting or something, but what is this? That Bloody Marrow.
All right, I'm invested. I want to know what this is.
Join that beeline, and now he's going to cloak it up. Is he going to walk in through the front door or what? Looks like he's going to sneak in on the back window. Here we go. Shot in the back. That's one, twice. Immortal's in trouble. Somebody from Mixer decided to chime in. That invincibility bubble's going to help him out and put on the fight with life. There we go. The next strike on Bloody Marrow. Bouncing it up forward. There we go. Oh, that was going to do the damage.
Ooh.
Arrow to the belly. That's going to be the win for Bloody Marrow. Bloody Marrow wins the round.
The Darwin Project. Minecraft stuff? Community Marketplace. Oh, what is that going to bring? Ooh, a lot of different skin textures. Llamas. Baby llama. Is this console or is this PC? It'd feel weird for the PC since they have so much already. They could do it or whatever. Crossplay? Oh. That's a lot of things.
Please welcome, from Mojang, brand director Lydia Winters.
This summer, millions of Minecraft players will be able to play together on the device of their choice for the first time. Xbox Live will unite the global Minecraft community across mobile, VR, Windows 10 PCs, and consoles.
Why don't they just have normal Minecraft, though?
As part of this effort, we're excited to welcome player-made skins, maps, textures, and massive community-run servers into the game itself. Because we know that the amazing content you create makes Minecraft even better. This fall, Minecraft will receive a free 4K update that brings more graphical options to the game. But we didn't stop there. With all this talk about graphics, we're taking things one step further. Today, we're revealing a new look for Minecraft that we're super duper excited for you to try out. One that's inspired by the power of Xbox One X and available this fall. Let's check it out.
The super duper graphic. So it's like the height. It's like the high def packs that they have for Minecraft with like bloom, realistic waters. It's coming to consoles? Froze! No! Power of 4K, why? Yeah, that just straight up froze. I think Twitch just crashed.
is familiar.
I'm back.
That means ensuring that the biggest third-party franchises you want to play are there for you on Xbox One. Of course, you'll find these great games in the Xbox Store available for pre-order today. But bringing the biggest blockbuster franchise is just one part of the job. Delivering broad, diverse, and new games to Xbox means searching to find unique games from creators around the world that will surprise and delight. To me, these next few games do just that. Starting with the game I got to play on a recent trip to Japan. It's hilarious, a little crazy, and a whole lot of fun. Let's take a look at it.
World premiere.
Ooh! Another Dragon Ball game. Oh, there's the 2.5D game that they were talking about. Oh god, the graphics. They're overloading. 4K, why? V3 clashes. Oh no, you turned Goku into a cookie. That never happened. Neither would Super Saiyan 3 Goku taking on Golden Frieza. So the show Golden Frieza, I'm assuming they're allowed to use stuff from Dragon Ball Super, like Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God, Dragon Fighter Z.
Exclusive.
Pearl Abyss. Oh, I got Poppin'. The Poppin's not really the best. Already complaining. I don't even know what this is. God, I have something in my throat. I'm gonna cough something up. Jesus Christ. Serious fights. Sure, Lost Creature. Black Desert, MMORPG.
Exclusive.
That's Paris. Ooh. Huh? This looks weird. The Last Night. I have no clue what it's about.
Exclusive.
Another console exclusive. You just turned into an astronaut. What's going on? The Artful Escape. Nice release date. A lot of indie games. Project Vane presents. I don't think you've missed much. I feel like I've seen this before. I don't remember if I have. Ugh. Code Vein.
We've scoured the globe meeting with creative artists and development teams, and I'm often surprised and humbled by their work. Whether it's a story that could only be born of a different land, or artistic design and storytelling that, in a single moment, can capture your imagination and inspire. There is much to be learned by looking beyond borders. Our first party is also a place of innovation and creativity. Today, I'm excited to share with you an extended look at never-before-seen gameplay from Rare's shared world adventure, Sea of Thieves.
From Sea of Thieves!
Ah, the joy of a new voyage far across the Sea of Thieves. Just you, the wide open world, and oh, well, it's not just you, she's here too. Oh, and this guy's here. But the point is, this is a shared world, right for exploring and raiding with your fine pirate crew. Look at them, scurrying around, making themselves useful. That's what we like to see. The world of Sea of Thieves seethes with possibilities, with adventures skulking above and below the waves. All you have to do is jump in and up. There she goes.
The Wreck of the Cursed Dawn.
Few things tempt a pirate like the siren song of a lootable shipwreck. Careful though, there could be anything down there. Literally, there could be anything. We haven't finished designing it yet. Joking, that was a joke.
How can they hold their breath?
Treasure. It's like a pirate performance bonus.
Oh, there's some air.
Every player's decisions and discoveries will be different, but however you plan on seeking your fortune, it pays to be prepared.
Cannonballs?
For gigantic lumps of iron, these are surprisingly portable. Amazing workmanship. Anyway, better get them back on board while the coast is clear. There's really no sense in pushing your luck down here.
Something's gonna happen.
Now that is not a beast you want to pick a fight with.
Is that a zombie shark?
It's possible to take on these toothy terrors of the deep, but you're not much used to your crew bitten in two.
How are they gonna get that up?
Sometimes a tactical retreat is perfectly acceptable, in the spirit of that legendary pirate captain, Pathetic Dave.
Pathetic Dave.
Thankfully, for every tense standoff, there's a moment of celebration or shared wonder. But for now, stow your hard-earned loot and enjoy the voyage. On Devil's Ridge beneath the sands, the gold lies hidden from thieving hands. Well, that's typical. Oh, look! Here we are at Devil's Ridge. Nice transition, by the way. And so you'll shift from the heart of the sea to the island shore, where you'll explore jungles and coves, cliff tops and caverns. Every region has its very own landmarks, and over time, you'll uncover hidden shortcuts, abandoned stashes, and vistas that'll steal your grog-soaked breath away. And yes, sometimes you'll encounter people who, for whatever reason, would like to blow you into little pieces. That's pirating for you. Keep that pistol primed, because you'll also face the roaming remains of those raiders who came before you, caught short in pursuit of their own legends.
Ow.
An afterlife of fighting and troublemaking until all your bits fall off. It's what they would have wanted. Now, make sure your crewmates all have a part to play. Yep, that works. And look, he brought the riddle map. Seek the cursed boar shrine where there is no sky. It lies in wait for a light held high. Right, well that's got to be around here somewhere. But if you've got a bad feeling, you can always leave someone on board to brace the ship for a speedy getaway.
I like how they have the damage on the ship.
Decisions. Ah, looks like they've sniffed out that place where there is no sky. Time to pool your resources as you plunge into the unknown. It would be easy to come a cropper in these claustrophobic caves. You don't want to wander off track. Unless, of course, you're streaming, and you'll have loads of people in the chat telling you what to do anyway. Don't mind that. It's probably nothing. Just kids. Of course, the premier plunder isn't just lying around to be claimed by any old drunken bumbler. You'll need to watch out for likely locations, following your map, clues, and your instincts to make light work of each new mystery. Light work. Little lantern joke there. You're welcome. Anyway, step 11 paces northwest, through the gloom. Dig my chest from its tomb. And with that, we're one step closer to payday. Then again, some of the loot in these parts has lain undisturbed for a long, long time. That has to be the spot. You can practically taste the treasure. Good call on the double duty shovel work too. That storm outside was nipping at your heels.
Legendary treasure chest.
Of course, the trouble with treasure, as a rule, is that the owners really like to hang on to it. If you've got your hands full, it's up to your crew to watch your back. And while they're doing that, it's time for another strategic withdrawal with the loot. Nope, not that way. That's it. Easy now. Don't stop, keep going. Almost there. Watch that next step, it's a doozy.
Ooh.
Now that's a rescue.
Ooh, that cannonball's gonna kill someone. you going with it? That skeleton was around for a little while longer than I think he should have been. So he puts it on his back when he's climbing up the ship.
If you can regularly beat the odds and get chests back to your ship, you'll be able to turn a tidy profit by trading them in at an outpost. That's just the tiny matter of making it through this storm in one piece.
Uh-oh. Can they repair? Please tell me they can repair. Oh, thank God they can. You climb into the cannon. It's funny that that works. Oh, they're both filling up with water. He's almost dead.
All pirate life is here on the Sea of Thieves, and you can live yours however you want. So rally your crew. Swear your oaths and set sail for riches and infamy. Become a pirate of legend. Just try not to be this one.
All those relics. I didn't see a release date.
Exclusive.
Fulbright. Tacoma. Console exclusive?
Exclusive. World premiere.
I saw orange and I thought I was conquered. I was like, oh God, my checklist. La 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 la.
Come on!
Coin trophy. This has total platforming vibes right now to it. I got this fox as a cape. Gribble. This is adorable. Oh, of course, the onion smells. Side scrolling. Super Lucky's Tale. Well, just spoiled the name for us. There you go, Microsoft. the L was. Yep, Super Lucky's tail. I want to write it down just in case. All right, 11-7.
Exclusive.
Oh my God, is this Cuphead? They crossed it out. They crossed out never. Back of the copyright is 1930. September 29th, we got a release date. And they're going back to back to back with these things. I can't bring up the bingo card.
Exclusive.
Crackdown 3. You can tell because they already just...
They killed the power around the world. We're gonna light it back up because this is far from over. In fact, it's only
Please tell me there's live action in this.
That's why we brought in you. You got the talent. Now you need the tech. Today, you throw grenades. Boom. Tomorrow, you'll be throwing cars. Forget dropping bombs. You dropping buildings. Now it's time to get to work. Time to step up your boom.
Please tell me he pops up on stage. Other than the stage is falling apart too. Oh, those stupid orbs.
Trouble. That's why they don't know what the struggle is. I don't pay the cost, and they know the boss. Analyze my losses. Now I'm taking off. Now I'm peace. Now I'm released. Ready to feast. Peace, not the least. I think that I'm the one. Just to keep it on.
Was that a gravity gun? November 7th. Here comes the indie thing, I think. Osiris New Dawn. Raiders. Unruly Heroes. Path of Exile. Battle Right. Surviving Mars. Fable Fortune. Observer. Craft. Infinity. Dunk Lords. Spinning Masters. The titles are coming too quick. Dark and light. Strange Brigade. Riverbound. Hello, neighbor. If. Oh God, that's a short title. Conan. I can't believe I wrote all those down.
At Xbox, it's not just about finding creative artists. It's about empowering them and nurturing them, helping shine a light on their work.
I think I can't read one of these, though.
For them to build and share their creations. That's why the ID at Xbox program is so important to us. The team has released over 500 games on Xbox One and Windows 10 through the ID at Xbox program. And this is not just a milestone for the program and the independent developer community. It's a milestone for everyone who loves great games. I hope you're reminded today why it's so great to be a gamer on Xbox. Action, adventure, story, skill, surprise. These next few games bring it all together. Let's start with a game whose stylistic approach alone makes it something very special.
Exclusive.
All right.
The dark is older than the light.
Was that on the list?
The day dawned, and we rose with this first light. But that light was a betrayal, only fleeting.
Ew.
In its wake, the
They have
night
no
returned
faces.
to claim us. After lifetimes, the light grows again, faint and vulnerable.
No, you let him die.
We will live in the new light rather than just survive in the dark. This rebirth will end our wandering.
Oh! Ashen.
World premiere.
Ooh, here we go. Square Enix. Life is Strange too. Well, I want to know what it's called, though. I should finish it.
I feel numb. I feel numb in this kingdom. I feel numb. I feel numb in this kingdom.
Rachel?
Life is Strange before the storm.
Please welcome, from Monolith Productions, Vice President of Creative, Michael DePlatter.
Did it say August 31st for the first part of 3?
Remember me? You tried to humiliate me. You left your mark on me, but it didn't work. You burned my mind. I'll kill you. Until this moment, you have not known suffering.
Assuming this is Shadow of War. Are they building the tower?
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruce. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
Oh, that guy got screwed. Oh!
I like him.
Bruce killed the boss. Come on, lads.
In Shadow of Mordor, we introduced a
Doesn't
way
mean not
to
Shadow
create
of War.
unique personal
No,
stories
Shadow of War.
for every player. And in Shadow of War, we're expanding the Nemesis system. 2 new features we're really excited about are forging an army of followers and Nemesis fortresses. Here, we'll use the Ring of Power and recruit this Olog, Bruce the Chopper, to expand our army. Then, we're going to assault a fortress controlled by one of Sauron's overlords.
Oh, that was nasty.
Oh! I hadn't played the original, but I love this. Looks awesome.
Oi, reckon you're going to skewer me.
That little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down. Nice one, Ranger.
Oh, between the legs.
This has never happened to me before. You serve the bright Lord now.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win. A fine addition to our army. Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You want to plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a 2-headed troll big as a mountain and deadly smart, which, well, I guess he'd have to be given the 2 heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
We're not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
So we already have a few loyal followers in our army, and recruiting Bruce means we're ready to assault the fortress and overthrow the Overlord. We're enormously expanding the open world of Mordor to new regions like Saragost and Cirith Ungol. Mordor's a massive, living, breathing world filled with orc society, tribes, and wildlife, as well as stories and secrets.
Man, I should play the first one. Oh, that guy just got...
You cleaved me in two. Any other orc would have died, but I survived. More than that, I thrived. My brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what I am. You did. You created the machine. No!
So we've just been ambushed by the machine. He's tracked us across Mordor seeking vengeance. He's one of the 7 new orc tribes we've added.
This machine will grind you to paste. I hate these things. Finally! You dishonor the Stylians.
Instead of killing the machine, we'll dominate him, so we can take advantage of his abilities during the fortress assault.
Ooh, I like this. I like this. I like the recruitment they have here.
Into battle, we should plan our attack and select our followers.
Well, they each get like 3 followers. It's kind of cool. Total level 89 fortress.
My black speech is a little rusty. Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black.
Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defenders.
Define focus.
Did this explode?
There are unlimited ways to forge your story and conquer Mordor in Shadow of War, and we can't wait to show you more this week at E3. Thank you very
October
much.
10th.
Exclusive world premiere.
Oh, they got a piano on stage. This leaked. I know what this is, I think. The live music, though, gives us a nice touch. Ew. This does not look friendly at all. Is that a hand coming out? Yeah. Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Ori affirms my belief in the beauty, artistry, and heart within the art of gaming. We believe
Never played the
that
first one, but it looked
games,
amazing.
like books, movies, and music, should be celebrated and enjoyed by
He's on the
countless
screen.
generations.
Knock out some things.
We're passionate about preserving and celebrating the games you own, the classics of the past, and the genres you love to play. That's why 2 years ago, we launched the Xbox Backward Compatibility Program to bring Xbox 360 games to your Xbox One. And
Give us
we've
more.
seen tremendous growth in the program.
Go back to Xbox, original
Today,
Xbox.
Our library of games stands at 385 titles, and over half of Xbox One gamers have played a backward compatible game. But I've heard your feedback and you want more. Today, I'm pleased to announce an exciting expansion to the program.
Yeah, original Xbox games. The original Xbox One. Look at everyone happy. That's awesome. Backwards compatibility is great.
Our team of engineers are working hard to bring us some of your favorite original Xbox game to today's Xbox One library, including a fan favorite that I'm asked about often by the community, Crimson Sky.
Crimson Skies.
And it looks great. And like the Xbox
Never played it.
360 games, OG games will look better and play better across the Xbox One family. We'll have more to share about this program when it launches later this year.
Question. Xbox Live games.
I'm proud of the library of games available today.
Because if they
on
brought
Xbox
back Halo
One.
2,
All of them
original,
benefit from the
OG
performance
Xbox
and
Halo
power
2.
when you play them on Xbox One X. But we won't stop there. I'm excited to announce that if you own Gears of War 4, Forza Horizon 3, Killer Instinct, Halo Wars 2, or Minecraft, we'll be providing 4K updates to these titles for free.
4K updates.
And we already have over 30 titles from our third-party partners that are planning to provide free updates as part of our Xbox One X Enhanced program. Titles like Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, I want to see it. I want to know
Resident
anything.
Evil 7. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. And Rocket League, just to name a few. This means you probably already have a large library of titles that you own today that will automatically get better on Xbox One X. Today, we showcase some of the world's greatest creators
Was it wrapping
with a
up?
lineup of different types of games for every type of gamer. We showed you the largest and most diverse lineup of new games that have ever appeared on our stage. From every corner of the globe, from developers large and small. 42 games, including 22 with console exclusivity on Xbox One.
I only count 40. Maybe 41.
And you're also going to be able to play all of the biggest cross-platform blockbusters on Xbox One. And every game will play great across the Xbox One family, and on Xbox One X runs every single game you've seen even better. So if you haven't joined the Xbox One family, now's the time. This week, you'll find Xbox One S available in the US for $249. And on November 7th, we'll begin worldwide rollout of Xbox One X, the world's most powerful console, at $499. Be the first to experience unrivaled power and performance on the Xbox One. We close today's show by looking to the future with a really great partner. They've been with us from the earliest days of Project Scorpio, and they're building an incredible game that takes advantage of the power and performance of the Xbox One family and the new Xbox One X. Please welcome Patrick Sutherland, Executive Vice President, EA Worldwide Studios.
EA, all right. Oh! What's the game title? I already forgot it. This is the BioWare one.
New IP. It's the lifeblood of our industry. It's also risky. At EA, we have teams dreaming up a lot of projects, and only the
Anthem.
creators will make it their way to you. And that's okay. It's all a part of the creative process. And it's worth it, because when you find something special, there's no better feeling as a developer than introducing players to a brand new world. And as a player, there's no better feeling than losing yourself in a completely new experience. Our developers at BioWare have been creating something truly special. A huge open world that is lush, savage, mysterious, and ever-changing. Filled with interesting characters and new types of gameplay you'll enjoy with your friends for years to come. This is what's possible when we take an extraordinary vision and combine it with the latest technologies and hardware. Amazing concepts become possible. Great ideas become reality. So here we are, and we are so excited to share this with all of you. On behalf of the team at BioWare, let's see what this game looks like running on an Xbox One X. Here's John Warner from BioWare to show you Anthem.
Hi, I'm John Warner, game director for Anthem. Here is the world premiere of Anthem's gameplay.
What is Anthem?
Freelancer.
Fraxley,
Listen, there's trouble. Big trouble.
what did you do?
Mistake. I hired some people. They weren't freelancers. I know. They said they could handle it, and the price was right. I thought maybe...
Unbelievable.
You're right. It was stupid. I'm sorry. But they're still out there. Somewhere. If you could just bring them back. Anything you need.
In the world of Anthem, you and your friends are freelancers, the heroes who leave the safety of the walls of Fort Tarsus to explore the unknown and protect humanity. Let's join two players as they head out on an expedition.
Hey, Paul. You ready to go?
We're just grabbing some supplies, just about ready.
What are you going to use today?
I decided to go with the Colossus.
I'm going to use my Ranger.
I can't fit that
Try
well.
some new upgrades.
Oh, I'd be so claustrophobic in that thing. I know it's supposed to be like an exosuit, but still.
Every player will own an array of exosuits we call javelins.
Javelins.
These suits give players superhuman capabilities and are heavily customizable so they look and play how you want.
Bam. Looking good. Nice. You got a mortar equipped.
Yeah, I got it on the weekend. You lead the way, I'll follow.
Oh, wow. It's like sci-fi Just Cause.
This is a vast open world you explore with
So
your
is she
friends.
flying or is she just falling
Each
and
javelin
propelling
exosuit
herself?
has its own unique play style. The Ranger is balanced and all-purpose, while the Colossus is a tanking powerhouse.
All right. Let's see what's up here.
You can use the boosters to run faster.
The world of Anthem is hostile, and threats can come from any direction. It's a dynamic world where the unexpected is around every corner.
I did not hear what Paul said.
Yeah, he seems like a problem for another day.
We're getting some fire from up ahead.
I'll go low. You flank.
Ooh, underwater. Ooh, that looks pretty. Boosters still work underwater. What are those, pirates? Raiders?
Hang in there. Almost there. Have you been in there yet?
I haven't. We should do that later with Kim.
Yeah, you could use the XP.
Heh.
Hello, treasure. I think we got some action back.
Anyone, we're under attack. Anyone in the area, we're under attack.
I think that's part of Praxis' mission.
You can equip your Javelin exosuit with gear that brings devastating power to combat.
What is that thing?
Oh, there are a lot of scars down there. Oh, the scars have a heavy.
Have time to use that mortar. Some covering fire.
Is that a sniper?
There's a bunch more coming in.
Okay, I'll get this round.
Rains from above.
Oh, come on. Be something good. Oh, yes! Jer's wrap.
Oh, nice.
Alright, now I'm starting to get Destiny vibes from this.
Large-scale world events like Shaper Storms are dynamic and pull you off the beaten path with the promise of new stories to discover.
Oh, Shipper Storm incoming. Okay, actually, let's get some more people. Hold on a sec.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's happening?
I'm right behind you.
So they assemble a squad, do they get like small boosts to each other? Because I think that's what that is giving.
Whoa. This storm is getting crazy. So what are we supposed to do? Fly into it?
All right, let's do this.
See you on the other side.
Jesus Christ.
Our story is out there.
(2018). Well, here comes the recap. You didn't see that part of the campaign or story, whatever. Ugh. No, that was it. No Halo at all. Wow. Only thing we got for Halo was Master Chief's face when they were revealing the stuff. All right, well, let's just let's keep that up full so we don't have to see the chat. Well, I actually got all the... I'm surprised I got all the indie games titles listed off, except I kind of chicken scratched one, so I don't remember what it said. So the rumors are true that the Xbox One X is going to be $499. I completely skipped the page. How'd that happen? Oh, whatever. Xbox OG backwards compatibility sounds awesome. I wonder what games they're going to bring for that. Like I said, I'm curious if they're going to include like the Xbox Live features for those games, because that would alleviate some of the terribleness that was the Master Chief Collection with Halo 1s and 2. I mean, Halo 1 did have backwards compatibility, so they have to still rely on MCC, but they could bring back Halo 2, and people would actually play that, and it would still have all the super jumps and stuff. I wonder how the DLC would work if they did that, though. If they can get it to work, though, that'd be awesome. Other than that, what game intrigued me the most? I'm looking forward to State of Decay 2. I really like the first one. Other than that, there's a lot of sequels to games I haven't played before. Super Lucky's Tale was way out there. Oh, let's bring back the bingo card and see how we did. If there's anything to update. Let's see. There was little to no mention of the Kinect. I don't think we got to see a Thieves release date. There's no news of Perfect Dark or Conquer. I guess Super Lucky's Tale is about as close to a Conquer game as we can get. I didn't hear them say Power of Cloud. HoloLens did not make an appearance. Game reveal that was not leaked prior to E3. I'm going to assume that is there. This is technically true. No Viva Pinata, no Halo 6. So, once again, not a single bingo. Aw. How did I miss a page? I'm surprised. 4K updates to 5 games. I got 3 of them written down. I didn't get the other 2. Cuphead finally got a release date. Make sure that goes off properly. All right, so Microsoft is done. A lot of console exclusives. When is the Bethesda one? I think that's tonight at 11. So 5 hours from now, I'll be streaming again so that we can watch the Bethesda one. We'll have a bingo card for that as well. But that's our progress for this one. We were so close. If they announced a Sea of Thieves release date and I missed it, other than just simply saying like 2018, then we should have a bingo. Oh well. All right, so we'll be back at 10:50 Central Time to go over the Bethesda one, see what they have to say, and then at the end of everything, I think what's the last one? Nintendo's? I think on Nintendo's we'll do like what game I'm looking forward to the most for each of them. Because right now I think A Way Out one for EA, and I want to say State of Decay 2 is currently winning out for Microsoft. Just because I like State of Decay 1 so much. Sea of Thieves is also very nice. But yeah, I'm going to take a break and get my voice back normal. So, we'll be back in about 5 hours. But until then, hopefully you enjoy.